Hello people of the internet, welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna do a long-term review of my Bluetooth communication device. Roll the intro and let's go. Let's hop on the bike. So if you don't know, my device of choice is currently a Cardo Freecom 4 Plus. Link to original thoughts video up in the corner somewhere. Most likely your right corner. Yeah. So, what do I think of it? In general, I am very happy with it. I think the installation was fairly simple. Holy crap, it's windy. I don't know if this audio will be any useful, but let's try it out. So yeah, installation was fairly simple. I did, however, change how it attaches to my helmet, actually just very recently. I first used the adhesive mount that you put on, but I thought, can I use this like clamp thing that you just basically stick into the helmet? Because when I first got it, I tried that and I didn't thought it seemed to fit the helmet. I think the padding was the space of the padding and the helmet was like too thick, so I couldn't fit it in there. Hi horses. So that's why I went with the adhesive option. However, I have seen other people using the Cardo system with this clamp thing between the shell and the padding. So I thought I'd give it a go, and well, as you might have guessed, it does fit. And I am wearing a Ruroc Atlas helmet. I think I have the first version. I think the newer versions of Atlas have, you know, the same size of space, so that shouldn't be an issue. The only thing that changed is that now the actual unit, the Bluetooth unit, it's like further forward on the helmet than it was before. So it has taken some getting used to find the buttons, but yeah, it seems to work fine where it is now. One thing that I would guess a lot of people wonder when they are in the market for a Bluetooth communication device is audio quality. I have to say, I got the 4 Plus, which comes with the upgraded speakers, the JBL speakers. In terms of listening to music and hearing calls, I had no issues with the quality of the sound. I have not had the opportunity to test it as a intercom device with other riders, unfortunately. I wish, but that has just not been. What up, buddy? That has just not been the case. So maybe I'll get the chance to test that at some other point, but as of recording this, I haven't. I've had the device for about a year, so to say it's a long-term review is I think it's fairly fairly okay. What I don't really like is how well it keeps the connection to my phone. When you turn it on, it says hello, and then you get a voice saying that mobile phone 1 connected, which, you know, in theory sounds as it is, you know, connected, of course. So I hit play and nothing. Well, not nothing. Sometimes the music actually starts playing, but it starts playing in like my watch, or on, you know, just on my phone, and the speaker comes on. And when I go, then I have to sometimes go into like audio settings and then find my Freecom device. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, so I have to like turn on and off the Cardo unit, which is super annoying. And sometimes it loses connection like just in the middle. And this is actually my second unit, because the first one I had, it broke. The jog wheel stopped working to some extent, so I got a new one from Cardo. Customer service, well, I handed it in where I bought the unit, and then I guess they sent it off to Cardo, but I got a replacement unit just after a few days. So I would say in terms of service and customer service, no complaints whatsoever. What else? Yeah, how easy is it to use? I would say fairly easy. The buttons do take some getting used to. I mean, I only use play, pause, no, the play button, the stop button, and volume. I don't change. It does have like built-in FM radio. Never use that unless something went wrong and I hit some button. So I don't know. I don't like listening to radio because then I cannot choose the music myself. Like these odd bugs on my visor. What else? So yeah, that's installation. How easy it is to use, sound quality. The thing I don't really like is like that it disconnects sometimes. I don't know if it's just me. I haven't really looked into it further if other users have this issue as well. And then we have the Cardo app on the phone. I think I can say that I don't use it because I don't think it's very useful. Maybe it's useful if you're doing using it as an intercom. Maybe it's easy to connect to other riders through that app. Again, I have not tested that, so perhaps, but in just terms of listening to music and that, I find the app, I don't know, not very useful. Maybe I should have gone here to road construction. Oh well, not here. I do use the app sometimes when the phone says that I'm connected and I still don't get music. I open the app and sometimes it says I cannot find the device, and even though it says connected, sometimes you get a voice saying mobile phone disconnected, and fair enough if it doesn't work then, but then after a few moments it can say it's connected again. So yeah, you get my idea. The level of reliability is somewhat low, but I still have to say I wouldn't want my helmet to be without some sort of music communication device, because it's so nice to have music in the helmet while riding and be able to take calls. That has also not been an issue, taking calls. If you get a call, you can literally press any button, so you don't have to find the correct one just to answer, which I think is very helpful. And then as you know, I have a very noisy helmet, so that has nothing to do with the call quality of the unit itself. It's my helmet that's letting a bunch of wind through. Oh yeah, another thing, turning it off. You turn it on by pressing two buttons simultaneously, and to turn it off you do the same thing. The thing is, when turning it off, sometimes, I would say for me at least, more often than not, it goes into, I don't know what happens when you otherwise press those two buttons, but it seems as if it want to change like modes or something, because when it turns off you get a voice saying goodbye, and sometimes you have to hold those two buttons for, it's not long, I mean it's not like 10 minutes, but let's say for sometimes it's like 7 or 8 seconds. And to me that's quite a long time, because sometimes you have to hold it for like 2 seconds and it turns off. So that's a little bit annoying. But all in all, I really enjoy it. I can highly recommend it. Anyone looking for a Bluetooth device, they have other options in the Cardo line. This is somewhat like upper mid-range. I think their premium one is called the PackTalk Bold. And then they have the Freecom 4, which is like a bit lower. The unit is the same, I think, but without the upgraded speakers. Not sure if they have the jog dial for volumes and so on the 4, but yeah. Anyway, so that was my bit of a long-term usage review of the Cardo Freecom 4 Plus. To sum up, I really like it. I have enjoyed it. It's not perfect, but nothing is. So yeah. So take it from me, it's a good product. I can stand by it. If you thought this video was of any use to you, make sure you hit the like button, smash that subscribe button as well while you're at it. And until the next time, ride safe, ride smart. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!